Sleep is the cornerstone of health, yet millions struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep each night. Stress, screen time, and poor dietary habits can sabotage our ability to drift off into restorative slumber. Fortunately, certain foods contain nutrients that promote relaxation, regulate sleep cycles, and help you fall asleep faster. In this article, we'll reveal the #1 food for better sleep, cherries, and explore 7 other powerhouse foods that can transform your bedtime routine. Backed by science and practical tips, this guide will help you harness the power of nutrition for deeper, faster sleep. Why food matters for sleep. Before diving into the top foods, let's understand how diet influences sleep. Nutrients like melatonin, tryptophan, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids play critical roles in regulating your body's circadian rhythm and calming the nervous system. Foods rich in these compounds can increase melatonin production, the hormone that signals sleepiness, reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, and promote relaxation. Conversely, heavy, sugary, or caffeinated foods close to bedtime can disrupt these processes, keeping you tossing and turning. By incorporating sleep-friendly foods into your evening routine, you can naturally enhance your body's ability to wind down. Let's start with the star of the show. Cherries. The one food for sleep. Cherries, particularly tart cherries, are nature's sleep aid. They are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Studies, such as one published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, 2010, have shown that tart cherry juice can significantly improve sleep duration and quality in adults with insomnia. Participants who drank tart cherry juice twice daily reported falling asleep faster and experiencing fewer nighttime awakenings. Tart cherries also contain antioxidants called anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation and may help alleviate conditions like arthritis or muscle soreness that can interfere with sleep. Additionally, cherries provide a small amount of tryptophan, an amino acid that the body converts into serotonin, and, ultimately, melatonin. How to use cherries for sleep. Tart cherry juice. Drink 8 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice about 1-2 hours before bed. Look for unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars that could counteract the benefits. Fresh or dried cherries. Snack on a handful of fresh tart cherries or a small portion of unsweetened dried cherries in the evening. Timing. Consume cherries 1-2 hours before bedtime to allow your body to process the melatonin and initiate the sleep response. A note of caution. While cherries are generally safe, tart cherry juice can be high in natural sugars, so moderation is key, especially for those with blood sugar concerns. Consult a doctor if you're on medications or have specific health conditions. 7 other foods to help you fall asleep. Faster beyond cherries, a variety of foods can support faster, deeper sleep. Here are 7 science-backed options to add to your diet. 1. Almonds. Almonds are a nutritional powerhouse for sleep, packed with magnesium, which relaxes muscles and promotes calmness. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that magnesium supplementation improved sleep quality in older adults, and almonds offer a natural source of this mineral. They also provide healthy fats and a small amount of protein, which stabilize blood sugar levels overnight, preventing wake-ups due to hunger. How to enjoy. Eat a small handful, about 1 ounce, of unsalted almonds as an evening snack. Pair with a slice of whole grain toast for a balanced mini meal. 2. Bananas. Bananas are often called nature's sleeping pill due to their rich content of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions, preventing cramps that can disrupt sleep, while vitamin B6 supports melatonin production. A 2017 study in Annals of the New York Academy of Sciences highlighted B6's role in improving sleep quality. How to enjoy. Have a medium-sized banana about an hour before bed. For a sleep-boosting treat, blend it into a smoothie with a splash of almond milk and a pinch of cinnamon. 3. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna. Fatty fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, both of which are linked to better sleep. A 2014 study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that higher fish consumption was associated with improved sleep quality in children, likely due to omega-3s reducing inflammation and supporting serotonin production. Vitamin D also regulates circadian rhythms. How to enjoy. Include fatty fish in your dinner 2-3 times per week. Try baked salmon with a side of leafy greens for a sleep-friendly meal. Avoid heavy, fried preparations that can cause indigestion. 4. Kiwi is a surprising sleep superstar. A 2011 study in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed for 4 weeks improved sleep onset, duration, and efficiency in adults with sleep disturbances. Kiwis are rich in serotonin, antioxidants, and folate, which may calm the nervous system and reduce sleep-disrupting deficiencies. How to enjoy. Peel and eat 1 or 2 kiwis as a light evening snack. Their natural sweetness makes them a satisfying, low-calorie option. 5. Oats are a comforting, sleep-promoting food due to their complex carbohydrates, which increase tryptophan availability in the brain. They also contain melatonin and magnesium. A small bowl of oatmeal can stabilize blood sugar and prevent nighttime hunger, as noted in a 2015 review in Advances in Nutrition. How to enjoy. Prepare a small serving of plain oatmeal with almond milk and a sprinkle of walnuts or chia seeds. Avoid sugary toppings that can spike blood sugar. 6. Turkey is famous for its post-Thanksgiving food coma effect, thanks to its high tryptophan content. Tryptophan is converted into serotonin and melatonin, promoting relaxation and sleepiness. A 2007 study in sleep medicine confirmed that tryptophan-rich foods can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep. How to enjoy. Have a small portion of lean turkey, for example, a few slices of roasted turkey breast, with whole grain crackers as an evening snack. Keep portions light to avoid digestive discomfort. 7. Chamomile. Tea, while technically a beverage, chamomile tea deserves a spot on this list for its proven sleep benefits. Chamomile contains apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to receptors in the brain, reducing anxiety and promoting sleep. A 2016 study in Journal of Advanced Nursing found that postpartum women who drank chamomile tea for 2 weeks reported better sleep quality. How to enjoy. Sip a warm cup of chamomile tea 30-60 minutes before bed. Choose pure chamomile tea and avoid blends with caffeine-containing ingredients like green tea. Tips for maximizing sleep benefits. To make the most of these sleep-friendly foods, consider the following strategies. Timing matters. Eat your last meal or snack 1-2 hours before bed to allow digestion without overloading your system. Heavy meals close to bedtime can cause reflux or discomfort. Portion control. Keep evening snacks small, 100-200 calories, to avoid blood sugar spikes or digestive issues. Pair wisely. Combine foods for synergistic effects. For example, pair tryptophan-rich turkey with complex carbs like whole grain crackers to enhance serotonin production. Create a routine. Consistency signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Pair your sleep foods with other calming habits like reading or gentle stretching. Limit sleep saboteurs. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and sugary or spicy foods in the evening, as they can disrupt your sleep cycle. A sample sleep-boosting evening. Plan here's a simple evening routine incorporating these foods. 6:30 p.m. Dinner, baked salmon with quinoa and steamed spinach. 8 p.m. Snack, a small bowl of oatmeal topped with sliced kiwi and a few almonds. 9 p.m. Wind down. Sip chamomile tea while reading a book. 0 p.m. Bedtime. Drift off with ease thanks to your sleep-friendly diet. Potential considerations. While these foods are generally safe, individual responses vary. If you have allergies, for example to nuts or fish, choose alternatives from the list. Those with medical conditions like diabetes or kidney issues should consult a healthcare provider before making dietary changes, especially with high potassium foods like bananas or tart cherry juice. Pregnant or breastfeeding individuals should also seek guidance to ensure safety. The bigger picture. Sleep. Hygiene diet is just one piece of the sleep puzzle. For optimal results, combine these foods with good sleep hygiene. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Limit screen time 1-2 hours before bed to reduce blue light exposure. Create a dark, cool, and quiet bedroom environment. Manage stress through mindfulness or meditation. Conclusion. Cherries reign supreme as the top food for sleep, thanks to their natural melatonin content. But almonds, bananas, fatty fish, kiwi, oats, turkey, and chamomile tea are equally powerful allies in your quest for faster, deeper rest. By incorporating these foods into your evening routine and pairing them with smart sleep habits, you can transform restless nights into rejuvenating slumber. Start small, perhaps with a glass of tart cherry juice or a soothing cup of chamomile tea, and watch how these nutritional gems pave the way to better sleep.